I'm gonna use another now I gotta get back to Fishy. Now I've made it where I really oh shit. It, there's gotta be cloth in the UFO thing. We'll wait for some people to show up. Whoa. Okay, let me distance myself from these ladies. I think I'm calling them a lady and they're fucking rotting corpse. Let's get the fishy. Hopefully there'll be bears at least on one of the cams this time. I don't think we're gonna quite see something like we did last night, but we could. Oh, we're on Fanny's account, so we get to watch an ad. I think we should watch the whole ad for Fishy, don't you? No, fuck that. I already give Fishy something every month. You're not subscribed? Oh, not that subscribe. Okay. You're like, Beard, I just watched you pull money out of my hand by skipping that. We tried to chill and watch some Fishy. Hey, people, there's 21 of you. Why don't you hit that like button? That would be fucking badass. I just happened to text that. Emmy, we gotta get an Emmy command. A wild kitty appears. Hi, Logan. Hey, Grace. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're watching a little bit of Fishy. Got those lights. We might have to do the other one, though. You just want the light above you. We're trying to record a screen. We're just getting on, watching the Fishy. I don't think Fishy's looked at his chat yet. I could be mistaken, but I don't think that Fishy's looked at the chat yet. Not while I've been watching, at least. He sure hasn't. We're gonna do this time. Jeez, my audio was all messed up. That's some real monkey shit. Oh, Fanny. Hold on. Let's go back to Fanny. Gabriella. Hey. Godzilla. Wait, I don't know about Fanny subscriptions. Hold on. I know what I've used her account for in the past. Well, it's not Fanny. I was gonna say. What if it's the same thing? What if it's just like a loop of the same thing over and over again? Emmy? That'd be cool though. It is not, because the bears have moved, but they're still there. Well, there's different bears. These are different bears. Yeah, because they're different colors. That one's gonna fucking fall off. This might be the best live on YouTube. I'm sorry, Fishy. You watch like 10 minutes of fishing. We're like, bears! Let's go watch bears! Oh shit, fish on, folks, fish on. Oh shit, Fanny. Oh. We'll do that just so we can. Fish on. You're like, I have the power. We're going full screen so we can see it in full screen. You don't want to watch the bears in full screen? And 1080p? That bear just like gave himself a bath or something. Oh, nope. Definitely not a bath. Where is this place? Let's look at this on Google Earth. I have Google Earth here. Okay. The Brooks Fall. I assume it's in Alaska. A view of the brown bears as they fish for migrating salmon at the Brooks Falls. Oh, no, Alaska, okay. I didn't know if it was Canada or Alaska for a while there, folks. I wasn't unsure. I'm like, is this Canada? Like, is this Canada? I'm like, I still don't know. Is this Canada? Hey, Kevin. And then I'm like, oh no. So this area here is like, yeah, Kodiak Island is here. This is like one of the most badass grizzly bear places. So it would make sense that here there's a lot of them. There's several brown bear cams, I guess. This is popular. There's another Brooks Falls one. Might be the same thing. It's a worse one. Why is it worse? It's in a different angle, too. I guess it's better and worse at the same time. I mean, someone's active on this cam. The other one's static. How fucking far are they gonna zoom in on the grizzly? Are we gonna go, like, see his DNA or something? They keep zooming in. We should probably go to the National Park Service and actually watch it, because these people are, like, re-streaming them, but... You know, it is what it is. I appreciate hustling the government. That bear does look hungry, doesn't it? I've never seen a bear like this close up. What's wild for me is it's pretty close as it is. I've never seen a bear like this. Yeah, it's like a bit hungry. Yeah, that's why I was like, when I looked at the map, you saw when I looked at the map here where it was. I'm like, okay, I see the Kodiak Island here, and there's these fucking massive grizzlies. There's stories on YouTube of the hunts. I'm sure Big Homie knows. But the hunting on this island is dangerous and scary, and I couldn't imagine it. Yeah, the Kodiak ones are. They're massive. Do we have to be zoomed in on the bear's butthole? What do you think? Do you like this one or the other static one? I don't know if there's any Amazon cams. This is a gorgeous area here. What are the other ones? This is like... This is another one that has... The Walrus Beach. A Walrus Beach, folks. I think when we looked at this, yeah. We can actually watch it here. Oh, okay. So this is their official one. Okay. Okay. So they both are. They just posted them on YouTube channels. Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm like, am I... But they're not under their actual, like, name thing. Like, it's their logo and everything. I don't know if I can go from their website directly like that. This is what we were watching over on the other one, too. Or maybe if it's a little... That's a little different place, huh? We gotta compare and contrast. What the fuck was that? Oh, I'm on Beard now. That's not confusing at all. It must be a similar sort of... That's the one we just watched. Oh yeah, it's a little bit of a different area. It's a little hard to tell at first. It's similar but different. Because that's coming from their thing directly live. Why are you scared? Let's go see how the fish man's doing. That water is probably pretty cold, huh? Hey, Mandy, good evening. We were watching Fishy things, but then we ended up back to our bear thing we were watching last night. This one's a little different. This one's a little more dynamic. They seem to zoom in on the bears and everything. I fucking love the shit out of this live stream. I love it. There seems to be several points in the falls, because this looks like a similar one but different, you know? What's the seagull trying to do? What's it gonna do? It's doing something. I'm amazed they're not more worried about the bears. Oh, that's really cool, Mandy. He's having a munch. Is that bear going after those seagulls? Oh, he's gonna go scavenge, see what's up. Why is he moving so slow? They're fascinated by him too. What if they're watching my live? No. They're watching my live, watching their live. Hey, Starshine. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Sorry, Cheyenne.
Oh, he's coming back. There he is.
I think so.
Oh, just the buzzing sound of my light bulb.
I could at least access it where I could. If I go here right fast, I could access it. Or I could grab it faster than somebody could grab it in the chat. How about a lion cub cam?
I don't want him to swim with me.
Yeah, I can. I can grab it really fast and everything. That's why I'm getting it ready over here. What if I refresh it? What if I refresh it and it restarts? What the fuck? What if I reset it and it's the same thing? Whoa, bear drama. Bear drama. Bear drama. Camera person. Oh. Well, they're about to fight. They're about to fight for real. Are they gonna kill each other? They're not gonna show it if they kill each other, right? What are they doing? I'm ready. I got it, Mandy. You can delete it out of there if you want. Yeah, I did. When I finish my live, Cheyenne, I'll show you if you don't mind Cheyenne saying. Oh, of course. Oh, I can show the photos. Oh, on here? Okay. Here, let me actually save these images so I'm not just showing the Google Doc link. I don't want people just they'll have to like take a crappy screenshot basically if they want to see it. You have a tattoo in the same place as CJ, I believe. I believe that's where CJ's is. And then we got her tattoo that she got. which is her bears. Oh, that's so cool. A badass, folks. I love it. Bear is having himself a eat. That bear seems a little old, maybe. Oh, I'm sorry if that's sad or upsetting. Oh. That's a really cool tattoo. He's having a munch. How do they decide when they've had enough? That's what I wonder. Hey, Colby. Oh, Cheyenne's okay. They just have some fun together, Colby. You'll know when you get older. I'm like, you're probably like sick of adults saying that to you, huh? Alright, we're both friends. We're both cute. Why don't we flirt? I had a lady friend in the past that told me that. She's like, we're just friends, but you're cute and I'm cute, so. And I'm like, what the fuck? Colby, have you ever considered fishing this way before? Getting down in the water, grabbing the fish with your mouth. Those are grizzly bears. Hey, Savannah. We're watching the Grizzlies. We were watching Fishy, but damn. Emmy comes and lets us know if something exciting happens. I wonder if he's on this can. There's some park ranger that is sitting. I'm doing pretty damn good. Olivia, I think she's sick. She said she was throwing up. Yeah, I'm doing pretty damn good. I had a good, I had a decent dinner. I had a gluten-free pizza. I was trying to burp around that she has to do it. And I don't mind eating gluten-free, so. I tried the Jack's pizza, the cheaper sort of frozen brand. It was pretty decent for what it was. I mean, I ate the pizza. Oh, okay, photography. I'm like, whoa, Andy. That's awesome. I do some photography as well as a hobby. I feel like that's great. I think that's a crazy way. Just thing to say to a guy. I'd be like, hey, if you're ever interested in my seeing photos, I'd love to show it. Just say that to him randomly. He'd be like, whoa. I don't know how many of mine I have. I had a phone get destroyed that had a lot of good stuff on it, so. I'm still pissed off. Years later. Let's go smoke a cigarette and talk about the meaning of Christmas. Whoa! That bear's not talking about the meaning of Christmas. Oh, that's really cool, Savannah. It's good to have a passion like that. Because not a lot of people love babies, so. Maybe when we first met, before I met. Anyway. Damn, that fucking seagull is ballsy. What if one of the bears grabs a seagull? I think we're gonna see it at some point. I think it'll happen. Maybe not, because they want fish, right? A little surf and turf. Or no, a little surf and... What do you call a chicken? That salmon's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. It's all flopping. Why is he fishing so aggressively? I guess he's bigger than the others, huh? Yes, Logan, you said that. Oh. Did a fucking belly flop. That bear is not fishing gently at all. Does it realize once it did the belly flop that the salmon are probably gonna... I guess they can't really help it, huh? Because the waterfall's just taking them. Well, they're swimming upstream, aren't they? They're swimming upstream because their new bones swim downstream, right? That bear is fishing like a damn, like, sumo wrestler. Oh. He got it. That's a king salmon. Is that a king salmon? He's already eating it. He's hungry. That's a king salmon. That is a king salmon. See how big that salmon is he got? Look how big that salmon is he got. That salmon's massive. You see that? Because that bear is huge. And then he just drops it. And moves on. He didn't even eat most of it. It's one of the biggest salmon I've ever seen. He just took a couple bites and then just threw it back into the water. I think he's doing it for the kill instead of the food. Those other bears over here are like... Oh, it's already bleeding really bad, I see. Why is it zooming out? Right when it gets good. We're going to the fucking bears chillaxing over here. I guess they did show one fish get ripped apart already, right? But also, that's why we're here. Of 400 to 600 pounds. So there's like four males, like 2 males here. That's a male in the back. This bear is the one that was the serial killing the salmon. This is a female bear. I know that much. The other ones I'm a little iffy on. No? These are all females then. Did you see on the map where I showed it? Where Brooks Falls was? Hmm. Oh. So this is like a grizzly bear place. This is Brooks Falls, Alaska. You see it here on the map. It's right near Kodiak Island. And there's actually another one. Oh yeah, it's the same one. It's just a different angle. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because there's that bear over there. He's harder to see on here. But these both come from the Explore one. They link to these ones. That's big. A big boy. He's a big boy. He changes his diaper one leg at a time. He's a big boy. He changes his diaper one leg at a time. Whoa, you confuse me with somebody that gives a shit. We're gonna go smoke a cigarette, folks. Keep your pants on. And we're gonna fist fight a grizzly bear. We're gonna go. No. That'd be the worst thing you could do. You punch a grizzly bear. No, this isn't. I don't know if it's a live stream. I haven't figured that out yet. There's the Alaskan Forestry, like explore.org, that has it, and on their website it links to these ones. As going right now, so it would seem like it's live. In Alaska, it would be 2 hours behind us, so. Oh, Star Shrine. Oh, Star Shrine. Yeah, rest and stay hydrated, girl. Even staying up and not resting a lot, your body does need rest. You'll get sick if you don't rest. I stay up sometimes too much, and it makes me sick. No punching bears. Grab the salmon from the bear and trying to run away from it. Snatch it right out of its hands and run out of its claws. That'd be a good way to die. I feel like you can't run. I feel like the bear would run even faster then. The bear would be like, this motherfucker. The most extreme way possible to fish. If you guys can think of a more extreme way to fish, let me know. Some dude's like, I'm gonna go fishing, and you're like, can I come? He's like, oh, I do it in a little bizarre way. I don't know if you can handle it. It's like, I think you should stay behind. You're like, oh, I want to come along and at least watch. And he's like, okay. He just snatches it from a grizzly. You're like standing right there. Yeah. He's like, run, run, run. And you're like, what the fuck? That's one fast dude if he can outrun a grizzly. I'm sorry, Cheyenne. You've been puking a lot. If you're dehydrated. chime off in the chat if you know a more extreme way to fish, folks. There you go, folks. One of my infamous polls. I wanted to keep it somewhat clean, so tallywhacker it is. Tallywhacker noodling is pretty extreme. I mean, grabbing a fish from a bear is pretty extreme too. So, but I mean, a snapping turtle biting your thing off is pretty intense too. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Like ah, that'd be crazy. That'd be so crazy. Grabbing a fish from a bear is how you die. Oh, hold on. There we go. We had one vote. There we have a poll, folks. Ignore that one. I'm not saying anything. We're just chilling here for 1 second. I know it's from an alligator. I know I said a alligator. I'm not gonna fix it. I want everybody to be mad about the grammatical errors. Grabbing a fish from Fanny would be pretty dangerous. I'm not like tired or anything. I'm just chilling here and just thinking. Jeez. Oh, hey, Em. I haven't seen you in a while. Now you guys are blindfolded. Blindfolded live with beard. POV, you're blindfolded. I'm way cuter like this, too. I love it. Everybody's cuter when you leave it up to someone's imagination. That's different. You got in the van for candy? That's the POV. You got in the van for candy. I love this bandana. This is... I think this is one of the Target ones. Did I cut the tag off this one? I did. I don't think this is one of the Walmart ones, so. Yeah, this wasn't talking. I like this bandana. Sorry, I'm just showing it off. I have some bandanas. I have a few bandanas. I've been meaning to go to Hobby Lobby. That's where I got the one that I wear on my head. For the ones I don't wear on my face. I should have said a gator. Hey, guy. Oh, that's cool. I'm not wearing a bandana around my neck. I don't know why. I probably should put one on. I have one over here. I guess I could wear the white one. Bandanas are really cool. Why were bandanas invented? I'm trying to think. What's the point of a bandana? What is the reason? It's a fashion accessory. But there had to be some utilitarian. There had to be some reason they were invented. Somebody had to have a problem they were trying to solve when they invented them, right? It feels weird not to have that. What was the reason that bandanas were invented? It's a good question. Yeah, it was invented for like. You see a lot of people wear them around their necks. That's what people ended up using them for. I don't think it was invented for that. It was invented for crime. Like, I know the balaclava was invented for skiing. I know that. I thought that was a myth. Is that the truth? If anybody says it's true, it makes it true. Dust in the wind. Oh, my mom's a myth. You know, as far as I know, my mom is a myth, so I mean, that's not a false statement. She's like a ghost in the wind or like a fart in the wind. You're just spitting facts. I mean, you can't roast me if it's the truth. I got you by not allowing your roast to have any effect. It had negative damage. You hurt yourself in confusion. I get a little nauseated from nicotine. The hanky code. Hanky code. I'm adding that to the song list. Title. That sounds like a rap song. Do the hanky code. Mandy's the coolest one here. Everybody's split 50-50. I feel like you could outrun an alligator. I don't know if we could outrun a grizzly bear. What is it? Oh, the paperclip. Mr. Clippy. Oh, old Clippy. Fuck you, Clippy. Go away. Oh, maybe I wanted to lay down because I was feeling a little nauseous. He was annoying. Microsoft needs to bring Clippy back for the next operating system, but have Clippy always on with no option to turn it off. If you're in a game and stuff, Clippy will be there watching the game, talking about the game, bouncing around. Everybody will hate it. It'll be perfect in every way. You can't escape Clippy. You're like doing a live on your computer and Clippy is. Clippy's like, I think you should end the live now. You've been going live for an hour now. Would you like me to shout out your viewers? Like, fuck off, Clippy. I'll clip you into the afterlife. I'll turn you into a fish hook. Can you use a paper clip as a fish hook? It might be too soft. What if you wrapped it in like tape or something, other than the part where the hook was out? Well, no, then it would still bend. I'm trying to think of apocalypse fish terms. That's a good laugh. Some eye watering from the laughter. We gotta get Emmy. Well, also paper clips. If you didn't know, paper clips have this plastic outside thing on them, and if you use scissors, you can cut it, and you can pull it off, and then you just the metal's there. Most paper clips have the plastic around them. A lot of paper clips will feel like they're metal too, but they'll have the plastic. No, like they're metal, but they have plastic on the outside. It's like part of the manufacturing process. Everyone I've ever seen. Even the ones who had a library. That's weird. So it's like a thin piece of metal. You're a paper cup aficionado. Oh wow, there's plastic coated and plain metal. Okay. I've never seen this. I've always just had to take the plastic off of it. Well, I don't have the Mr. Clippy tattoo like you, Emmy. Not everybody's that big of a fan. Oh wow. I have no piercings and no body part. Are there diamond paper clips? A solid diamond paper clip? It'd be funny to make a paper clip out of metal that's not malleable. Like titanium or something. A titanium paper clip. Well, that might be cool. A crystal paper clip. Oh, that's a good idea. You need to address them, man. The hell? Whatever. I wouldn't go live and say anything about any of the stuff that's going on. If it's that. You know, I don't know a single second of your time of your day. Sorry. I was just listening. Exactly. Who cares what they have to say? It doesn't matter. Like, yeah. And enjoy yourself. The stress is adding to you in a negative way, too. You know, when you're a sicker person, you need to avoid unnecessary stress for sure. And I know these people are saying things that might bother you, but you don't need to address it or talk about it, really. Like, we can talk about it if you really want to. Yeah, just delete them and ignore them. Yeah, I adore you, Starshawn. Love you, Starshawn. Yeah, hell yeah, Starshawn. Oh, sorry, things were a little laggy there. Yeah. Delete the trolls, live happy. I'm like, I have too much stress and bullshit. And too much. Yeah. I'm just kind of sore from the side. I'm gonna stretch a little bit. That's probably what I need. Hey, Mary. Oh, I'm gonna stretch if you didn't hear. I'm not doing something weird over here. Oh, there's the bones. I've been a little. I think I've been a little dehydrated, to be honest. Because my legs are sore. And it's not like. It's like my bones are sore. But I feel like. It's so hard to get up. Like, it's weird. I think I'm just being lazy. I have put on a little weight, so I mean. Not like anything crazy, but certainly a change. If my body's not used to it, that'd be a problem. I don't know. But I went and saw the doctor today, folks, by the way. And next Friday, I'm going to have a minor operation, and they're going to remove it. There's things I can do it just right there. Numb it up with a little lidocaine. I like lidocaine. Damn. I'm like, if you say so.
Do you want me to put my shrimp
No, I did it.
in the fridge?
It's like here.
Okay. Anything, honey,
Yeah, I'm just hanging out here. Jesus. I just walk. What if I'm doing something in here? Just storms in here. Who does? No respect, no privacy, nothing. Just, I want to do this, so I'm doing it. Like, what the fuck? I find that crazy, at least, folks. I wouldn't just storm into somebody's room like that. What if they're doing something? They think, oh, the door's shut. That means you just open it up and you walk right in. How are you doing, Lady Sky? Sorry about that. I was just trying to relax and enjoy myself. I'm glad people are reasonable. I just find that annoying to storm into somebody's room. I mean, who needs privacy when you have my parents? You have the most perfect people in the universe around you at all times, free of flaws and issues. What else do you need? This lighter does not light the same way. At least see the way this one lighted. And that lit in a different way. I don't like that. No different. Even when it's hidden down. Different. I was so happy these were 79 cents. I like the cherry. Cherry's pretty good. Have I reviewed it? I need to review the cherry. I've reviewed the cherry, I'm sure of it. It's fucking good. Beard, I'll fucking recommend. This isn't a drink, this is a soda. Something special from Wisconsin. Beard fucking recommend. The one video. That peanut butter thing, that was disappointing. It was good. I mean, I don't know. I forget if I put in a recommend or not recommend. Did I recommend it? Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty crazy, huh? Don't hide O'Doyle. O'Doyle's cool. King Cobra. There was a troll earlier that used that, and yeah. Yeah. Do you know who King Cobra is, Emmy? Or was? Yeah, good to see you, Odua. We're on alert to be chill and not bring any drama from other chats. That's not bringing other drama. Talking about King Cobra is bound to bring some drama, but... Thank you, Emmy. I appreciate that you're so fast on it, too. I sent you an article. Yeah, he was a normal, early sort of live streamer. And then he became a lol cow, and that's probably what killed him, you know. The drinking, and, you know. He wasn't very old. He's younger than me. I fucking done Duster and shit, too, like... It fucks you up. Not like him. It's certainly not anywhere in the last, like, 16, 17, 18 years. Hey, now there's no more competition for the dank food hacks. Oh, that'll do it. You shouldn't take Ozzy's death very hard. He was old, he was a rock star, he had a great family. He lived a very long, happy life. We can all hope for it. Yeah. so I'm adjusting things, so yeah, I was muted. Just so my microphone's not all covered up and shit. He's gonna slip, isn't he? Watching the fish. He's already missed a few times. I'd love it if a fish hit him in the face. That'd be kind of funny. The ones they see the bear and they're like, whoa. Yes, I have. It's a funny ad. Classic, classic. There's a beer ad too where a guy fights a bear. He keeps opening his mouth. Damn. Oh, so close. Yeah, I know. I think it's Russian. Is it vodka? Probably vodka. These bears must know each other. Thank you, Gracie. If bears are not friend, why are they friend shaped? Oh, this one's straight chilling. That one must have got full. Mm-hmm. I know it's again. Always catch walleye. Always catch the walleye. Never stop. Always catch it. I have a fishing license. Oh. He's like, I don't need no fishing license. I fought for the Viet Cong. You caught your copy? I like this one that's straight vibing. Just straight vibing. Must be a good place. Damn, Hamon. You video everything. Okay. How's our fishy friend doing? Let's see what star. Oh, of course, Anthony's here. That's for Mandy. Bust on him all. Mandy's flirting with a boy, so of course he lost Mandy. Busted! Okay. So does the same one. Do we want to watch the dynamic one or the one that... I should just like plug my phone in sometime. And just show this. Restream it all day. Restream it. Restream the National Park Service. This land is our land, and we will restream it. Damn it. Ah, yes. I like the dynamic one than the flat one, the stationary one. Bear dynamic. I check on Fishy and it's just dark. And I think Fishy's taking a nap or something. Oh, wait, is Fishy muted? No. What, did he get abducted by aliens? He goes to his fishy place. You're like, I don't even know. Sometimes he's just in the house. And I'm like, where'd Fishy go? And then he's just gone for a while. And then he just walks back in the room like nothing happened. I'm like, is Fishy a ghost? Everyone's just been humoring you. They're like, yeah, of course we see the fisherman. No. Psychological warfare on Emmy Unlocked. It goes right in on it. It lost it. It ate it all but the head. How many people are watching this right now, I wonder? I wonder how long my computer's gonna be not fucked up for. Oh, not long, huh? Of course. I just slightly moved my computer and I knew what that meant. I love when the screen of death happens. The rainbow screen of death. Exactly. It'll probably happen again. And again. Three nights at Fishy's. Let's see what's going on here again. We lost one of our chatters. She's over here talking about big meat.
I'm sorry, Anthony. Darby says, hello, Uncle Anthony.
Oh, it's Starbeam. I love I found a great unicorn for her. Oh, we hear a Fishy man. Facebook's not loading. It sounds more. It sounds more fishy where he is at because of my thing. The swinging things. Hey PA. We're watching the Bears over here, and we're also watching Fishy. And then close out of Facebook. There's Brooks Falls in the national park in Alaska. Guess not. And we can decide to ban me or not before I send it. I was gonna say we already saw that. It went back. Of course, I think it's live. As far as I can tell, it's a live stream. I think it's live, and then there's this other one that's live here. That's the same view, but it's just not dynamic. Well, it's the same view, just from a different angle, and it doesn't. They don't zoom in on the bears either. But it comes from Explorer. Live stream, you get it? Water stream.
He was. Have you seen that video of that guy that survived the bear attack? And he recorded the video. He fought the bear off and he was able to get away. And he's like showing his arm and his bones sticking out. And he's like, oh yeah, my arm's definitely broken. His bones like sticking out his shoulder. He's like, I'm definitely gonna go to the hospital. He's all just bloody on his face. His bones sticking. He's like, oh yeah, it's definitely broken. I'm like, holy shit. That dude is going through the adrenaline at the moment. He is soaked in blood. I can't believe he survived it. He said he used bear spray and all that. And I'm like, damn. I guess if a bear is attacking you, one of the ways you could fight off the bear attack is to cut off your arm and throw it at the bear. And then you could get away. I mean, in theory, that's a way you could survive a bear attack. Be like, oh shit, a bear. You're like, ah. You're like, what are you gonna make a net or something? Shave your head and make a net. What's that bear got in his mouth? Got like a sore, a broken tooth or something? That's the one that's straight chilling. That's her straight chilling bear. The best I can reckon is this is live. I don't know, I always question it. I don't know why. Because it's been live since June. Those live streams been going since June. June 18th. There's 1,633 people watching. And they don't have a chat. Oh, chat rolls are 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Sunday. Huh. From Kenya, Africa? Is there some in Kenya? Let's see what some of the other ones are. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on. Unless Fishy's going crazy. Fishy's just going crazy. They have several live streams going. The International Wolf Center. And some of them will be like here in North America. The Kitten Rescue Cam. The Kitten Rescue Cam. It's a highlight. There's just highlights right now. What kind of shit is that? We want live, damn it. This one's a highlight too. It could be a highlight. Sloth TV, which is also an highlight. Some of them could be like live at certain times and then the other one. Texas Wildlife. Interesting. There's only Nightbot in the chat. And one person named Rose said ass. Otherwise, Nightbot's just talking to itself.
Hi, my name is Charlie.
I never get any weird lives or anything. I think the weirdest thing I've seen is there was this girl, she was probably like 8, and she was listening to these songs, and she was dropping her ass. And I reported her channel and everything, but there were nothing but like grown men in the chat. And they're like, drop your Cash App, I'll donate you some money. And I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta report this. This is fucking crazy. I'm watching a child strip club. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This ain't fucking ancient Greece. It doesn't matter if you report it or not, but, you know, I can feel better about myself, I guess. Yeah. Fishman, packing up his shit. Fishman, packing up his shit. Fishman, on, packing up his shit. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's... I don't usually see shit like that. I don't like to see it. I'm like, where's her fucking parents and stuff? Pia, I don't think you've been on a live before. I'm unsure. Consider yourself lucky. The IT department spoke highly of you, so you got a wrench the first time. The IT department's like, you give him a wrench or I'm quitting. And I'm like, holy shit. Nah, she just, well, you can see what she said there, so. She's like, I'm requesting help. That's why I leave the hiring practices to the IT department. Oh, it's hotter than dog tits out here. Oh, it felt good. Oh, colder than the witch titty, hotter than dog tits. Where'd the phrase hotter than dog tits come from? I think that's bad. Mandy's all in Cheyenne's live flirting with a boy right now. I lost her because she's flirting. Of course I lost her. Nah, it's fun for her, I know. Variable temperatures of tits. I've heard that before. It's colder than reindeer titties outside. Imagine you turn it on, they're like, you turn on the weather for the day, and they're like, it's cold as reindeer titties outside. You'd be like, damn, I better wrap up. They're like, it's colder than camel titties outside. You'd be like, oh, okay, so it's not too bad out there. Mild as a robin's tits outside, folks. I wonder if the barometric pressure. Raining dogs and tits out there. I wonder if the barometric pressure has a drive on this, an effect on the sex drive of the swallow. The African swallow, of course. What was it? One of the books, we had a book on, one of the books that we had at the library that hadn't been checked out in 100 years was like the sex patterns, the sexual like patterns and migratory behaviors of like Canadian geese or something like that. It was some like sexual like bird behavior book. And I think it was about Canadian geese. That sounds about right. It was like the sexual like behaviors and migratory patterns in Canadian geese. And it had not been checked out. This was in 2008. The book had not been checked out since like 18 or something like that. It had been checked out since 1918 until I got a hold of it. No. What the fuck? What do you mean by bookshelf? What bookshelf? Oh no, you reported me. Oh, whatever will I do? You've seen my picture book of bird cloacas? The cloaca of every bird. Every page is an image of a cloaca. A full page. Image of the cloaca of the bird. That'd be fucking crazy. I know a book to get my grandma now. The Cloaca King Collective. What the fuck? Why are we talking about cloacas now? What the fuck? How would you know about it if you weren't a part of it? The Cloaca Collective sounds like a graffiti group. I heard the question proposed earlier. What if humans laid eggs? And it made me think, what if humans had cloacas? Like, if we laid eggs, we wouldn't have boobs, so, like, men wouldn't be attracted to titties. What would they be attracted to? And then I think about, like, on a bird, what's the most attractive part of a bird? And I'm like, what the fuck kind of question is that? It's raining cats and cloacas out there. Just say that sometime to somebody, see how off guard you catch them. It's raining cats and cloacas out there, dude. We would be after them cloacas. If me and Fishy went live together, it'd be chaos. We'd just be wandering off in different directions. We'd just be wandering. Damn. Nothing, just going after them cloacas. Jesus. Cloaca things. Blind is a bad. Fishy can't read. Don't hate on him. Okay, the brown bears. Okay. There's a whole bunch of games. The puppy whelping. The puppy room. Oh. How is Starshine number 2? She's. What the hell? Colby's number 3. Why isn't Mandy number 2? What the hell? Sunshine like talked like twice. It's, when we say YouTube, we mean I just turned mine off.
Yeah, so I eat corn around Loki and get into the juice. He's like, ooh, corn juice. I thought that cat's corny. Cattle's juice. What kind is it? Sweet one? Oh, that's fine. It's sweet. Try it.
There's Gracie and Evie. They're cool. She's first place on all YouTube channels. I don't know if I said it. I think I just want to chill, not on live. I moved it, so. I did miss the fish catch, but. I've been in the chat the whole entire time, pretty much. Mandy's here. There's Fanny at number 40. I'm not even in like the top 50 yet. You gotta get a sticker of your face to put on the cooler. We'll see here in a bit when I end it. I was gonna end about 11:30. Musical polls. Did Fishy just say he's gonna play musical polls? That's what I can type with my with just my mouse. I don't think I'd make a very pretty wife either. Me and PA did vampire stuff. Vampire stuff. It's 1734. I've been a vampire longer than y'all have. Cloaca things. Google, Google, Google XXN cloaca. Yo, yeah, XNN cloaca. There you go. You're welcome. Thanks, folks. He's just bragging. Oh, yeah. I mean, on his line, yeah. He lurks there, he just fucking hides everybody.
Big squirrel. Come here, baby squirrel.
What the fuck? Is there a squirrel in her place? What the fuck? Musical poles. The pole on the ground here, it makes it look like he got like kidnapped. Fishy's a true outdoorsman. Fishy is a true outdoorsman. Emmy's so impressed. My poor car seats. You know one thing I carry in my mom's car? A towel. Mostly for the mud. But I've had to use the towel before for... What was it? I forget what it was. What was it? I needed to use it for something. Well, when the pole's going, you just kind of have to react, you know? Well, Fishy will remember that it's there at all. Damn, that's a pretty monster. was thinking of ending it. 11:30. That's a good way to end it.
You want to take a guess at what he weighs?
Oh.
Yeah, we almost lost the words there. Where they don't work. There.
I'll just go 10, whatever.
6 pounds, 13 ounces. Not bad. Certainly got a lot. A whole lot for once this year. But, yeah, not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. I can't believe he put that live video. How did he even fit in his mouth? He's not fishing with that fish.
We got pretty close. I just was like, fuck it, I don't know, 10 pounds? Might as well go noodling. Classic. That's exactly what a live with me and Fishy would be like. One of us is walking away mumbling, the other one's walking the other way. Fish do not have cloacas. Wait, what reproductive organ do fish have? Do they have cloacas? They do lay eggs, so they probably do have cloacas. One hole fits all, they say. That's what my ex-girlfriend always said. Hey Trevor, 2 fish, 1 hole. That's a weird video. Emmy, have you seen it? You know the internet. You can imagine what it is. Let me tell you, it involves a very fishy lady. And she's pretending to be a fishmonger. Have I shared enough details for you to figure out what's happening? Every hole is the correct hole. But the cloaca seems to be the best hole. We're big cloaca fans around here. Or at least to the Grease. He asked me if I was okay. The cloaca. Does everything that lay eggs? Well, do platypus have cloacas? I gotta watch a documentary on the platypus. It seems ridiculous. Sloppy Cloaca. Sloppy Cloaca is a good metal band name. Down at the Terror Dome, Sloppy Cloaca, and Death March to Atlanta. Man, Death March to Atlanta is a pretty good metal name too. Like, oh, what band are you gonna say? Death March to Atlanta. They're the big hit Sherman. Sloppy Cloaca with their big song Down with the Cloaca. Tallywhacker noodling. The most extreme way to noodle. You dip your nuts right in the water, and once a catfish bites on, you pull it up. Damn, man. The worst part about the Tallywhacker noodling is if you get a snapping turtle. A snapping turtle bites down, it's not gonna end well. You had like a gar or something. I feel like a fish biting your penis would draw your attention like nothing you've ever experienced. I don't think you need peanut butter. I think it definitely looked like a worm. You see like a guy with his hands on like 2 buoys with his pants down and his dick in the water, and you're like, what the fuck? And he's like, I'm Tallywhacker the noodle, and he's like, snapping turtle. And you're like, oh shit. No, I'm asking the muskie biting down on the nether region because it thinks it's a worm. Well, folks, I think I'm going to end my live. I'm starting to get a little sleepy, and I just want to chill. We watched Fishy catch a fish. We watched our bears. Let's go check on our bears. Still doing bear things. Just, fishing can be really dangerous. No. I mean, when I was doing my fishing with the unicorn reel, and I had it caught on the rocks, I had this hand that had the glove, but I had this one that didn't have the glove, and I went to grab the line and yank on it to pull it, and as soon as I did that, I started like cutting into my hand, like.
One time I wear socks.
Probably not. Fishy's wringing out laundry. Fishy's doing his laundry. Don't hate on Fishy. He's got to do his laundry sometime. He's a busy man. He's a busy man. Fishy's a busy, busy man. If he started doing his laundry in the river online, you're like, Fishy, people are going to think we're so poor. Stop that. But yeah, folks, I do appreciate you tuning in. PAME, Trevor, all of y'all, Mandy, CJ. I have to go to lab tomorrow. People are like, you're gonna go to sleep. Maybe. Probably not, though. But. Yeah, I appreciate all you tuning in. We'll try and go live tomorrow morning or something. Play the Sims. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later.